Imagine ridding your skin of moles and tumors, even dangerous cancerous ones, all without ever seeing the doctor. One DIY home remedy claims to do just that. And here at the Doctor's, we found scores of online sites selling this so-called magic potion to do so. Site after site touts black salves or bloodroot paste as an alternative treatment for skin cancer without the need for surgery, chemotherapy, or radiation. Cancer salves are pastes one applies directly to the skin tumors or moles. Sounds easy and harmless, right? Not so fast. Take a look at this shocking picture. Could a simple cream actually burn a hole right through your skin?
All right, so what's the real deal? The real deal is this 1-inch hole in this gentleman's head. This is an Australian man who used this black salve.
I don't know what he had there before, but he got rid of it all right.
Drew, you looked like you were starting to twitch and convulse while you were watching that tape. The fact that people with skin cancer would actually go down this road, I could see you getting upset.
I don't know if these are people that don't have access to medicine or they're anti-regular medical care, but it is just so wrong. The principle is bad. Now, maybe for a benign thing for a wart, because this whole idea, the bloodroot does come from a plant that contains ingredients that will remove a wart.
So it is an active compound.
Yes, and that's probably how it got it started. So somebody said, well, we can start treating any other growths on the skin, including skin cancers, basal cells, squamous cells, melanomas. So what you're doing, you're applying here, you're masking it, you may be removing the top part, but you're burying what's going on underneath the epidermis. Potentially, those cells can spread all over the body, metastasize, and guess what? You die from
cancer. Or
cancer.
Create other complications like we saw in that picture. So I think the take-home message here, and to be clear for people watching, we are absolutely not advocating or recommending this as a treatment or cure for skin cancer. I would also, though, add that there are many people who do like to use complementary or alternative therapies, and just because the FDA does not recognize this as a treatment for skin cancer, there are plenty of things that are used off-label on the FDA. However, if you want to go to all the alternative or complementary route, please find a reputable, board-certified physician who can work with you on finding something that is not going to cause a hole in your head and not going to endanger your cancer.
Make sure that the dosaging is right, etc. I guess some people use zinc chloride as sort of a turbo accelerator with the bloodroot, and when you combine the two, you really are taking a chance of severe burns.
And I love the word.
I think that's what happened.
I love the word that you used, which is we need to start thinking of all of this as complementary approaches, because the biggest problem oftentimes isn't necessarily you're going to end up with a 1-inch hole in your head. It's the treatments that you forego. And if you miss some cells, let's say of melanoma, and it spreads, you're likely going to die. So sometimes it's not just that obvious problem, it's the other problems that you're not treating. Hey, I'm Dr. Travis Stork. Press here to subscribe to the Doctor's YouTube channel and press here to help reduce tension.